Papers, fingertips sticky like fly traps, grinding up history, ancient chill in my knapsack. From China to the Caribbean, plant tales untold, high priest with the herb, rituals of old. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Hieroglyphs of Kush carved in ancient stone, Jamaican chants lost us in a spiritual zone. Counterculture 60s, Woodstock smoke blown, puff past the past, make it my own. Weird vids on loop, why is this cat wearing shoes? Cartoon frogs jumping, alien interviews. Mind expands wide like the cosmos unfolds. With every inhale, more truths to behold. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Take the green pill, let your stress dissolve, let the spark ignite, problems unresolved. History in my hands, present in the haze. Roll up, press play, weird vids on the relay. Narratives swirl like smoke in the ceiling's crease. From Django's revolutions to jazz joints peace. The plan to rebels emblem, banned but refused. Stories carved in green, unjust laws overused.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Professor Grass channel. I am Professor Grass, here as always with the Green Pill. We're on episode 43 of the Green Pill. If you didn't see episode 42, you are missing out, my friend. I had Ray is Happy on, and I think we went for damn near 3 hours talking about weed, life, art, love, fucking mankind itself. I might actually have to do clips of that specific podcast because it was a fantastic time. If you haven't checked out Ray is Happy on Twitter or over on YouTube, go check him out. He puts out a bunch of art, and I did his 30-day challenge the first time he did his challenge. Howdy, King Yeti. And Ray is Happy is a very cool guy. Got to meet him and got to kind of pick his brain a little bit, and I thought that was very cool of him to come on my my little dumb program. Not really much of a smoker himself. He still came on and hung out, and I commend him for it. Fuck yeah, dude. Anyway, folks, tonight we're gonna get a little bit old school because tonight's strain is called Old School OG, or it's also just kind of refers to the old school Kush. So this is old 70s to 90s OG Kush, right? And it's also known as pure Kush, but this is called OG, old school OG rather. All right, so let's get down to it. Old School OG is 100% pure indica strain that descends from classic OG Kush and is also commonly called pure Kush. This powerful bud boasts an insanely high THC level, up to 20% on average, and a myriad of potent classic indica effects. The high starts by slowly creeping up the body buzz that starts in the spine and neck before spreading throughout the whole body. With a tingling, relaxing effect and a mild uplifted euphoria, this high continues. You'll start to feel You'll start to feel insanely at ease with a sense of sedation with a strong case of the munchies. The sedation will cause you to lull into a deep, peaceful sleep, and you aren't able, if you aren't careful. Because these effects, Old School OG is often said to be perfect strain for treating patients for suffering from conditions such as chronic anxiety, stress, insomnia, muscle spasms, tremors, and or chronic pain. The classic bud is an aroma of earthy, pungent citrus and a taste of earthy grape with a hint of pungent citrus upon exhale. Old School OG buds have large, fluffy, lumpy, dark forest green nugs with rich purple undertones, bright, fiery orange hairs, and a frosty layer of white crystal trichomes with a sweet, sticky resin. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Spirit? So tonight I'm smoking, just for you guys to know, because I'm kind of excited about it. I've already done a green pill on Andorian ale, but I am smoking my Andorian ale that I was able to actually grow myself in my own little stupid grow tent. And by God, if it isn't one of the greatest strains I've ever had. I tell you, man, I don't even know if I can do the justice of showing you this bud, but hang on, guys. Since you guys are actually here, let me go to Discord real quick. Try to get this bud pulled up. It's not OG Old School, right? But it's fucking Andorian ale. And god damn, dude, the fucking frostiness of this nug is ridiculous. The fucking sugar leaves, I can take the sugar leaves, crumble them up, and make a fucking joint out of it. That's how fucking potent it is. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't even think I grew it properly either, and it was still good. Here we go. I DM'd my buddy G about it. So this is whenever I was starting to dry my Andorian ale. But that's the plant right there at the very end of its cycle. And my god, these fucking nugs, dude. Every leaf that is on it is just like white because of how fucking it's so goddamn sticky too. I could barely trim it because of how fucking sticky it is. It's beautiful. I can't wait for my next round of weed. Hey, if you guys want to help me buy some seeds, go to buymeacoffee.com/ProfessorGrass, or you can go to streamlabs.com/ProfessorGrass. Hell, you could just use the Rumble Ran option. All of those are welcome donations, but none of it is required. Because I think it was King Yeti. Somebody came in here once, and they were like, you know what, man, you might not make a bunch of money doing streaming, but you do it for the love of the game. And I fucking love that. I do it for the love of the game indeed, my friend. Because I love doing these green pills. They're very fun. Speaking of, 20% THC on average. We've got body high effects, euphoric effects, happy feelings, relaxation, sleepy feelings, may relieve your ADD, ADHD, anxiety, arthritis, chronic pain, depression, eye pressure, insomnia, and migraines, including stress. Also, of course, flavors are citrus, grape, lemon, and skunky. Aromas are citrus, earthy, grape, and pungent. Dude, hell yeah. OG, fucking Kush, I think I've had it before then. Because if it's the Kush that we were smoking back in those days, I may have actually enjoyed this Kush. Because it said 70s to early 2000s, I think, on the thing I read earlier. So that definitely looks like some old G Kush, quote, quote. It'd be pure Kush now, I guess. That's fucking nuts, dude. I can't believe I've smoked. It's weird when you make and you sit and you make like a tally of all the fucking buds that you've smoked and all the strains you've smoked. It's fucking wild. Because I just found out too, I was looking in my drawer in my computer desk here, and whenever I was buying from my other friend that recently got a hold of me whenever I started this show, shout out to that guy if he's watching. I don't want to shout out too hard because I don't want to blow up his spot or nothing, but I found out that I smoked red pop before. We did a artificial red with Ray, and part of it was red pop, and I never thought I've smoked it, but turns out I have. Oh no. Spirit says that his vape carts have changed, and now they keep getting clogged with spit backwash. Fuck. I know exactly what you're talking about, and also if you leave it in a car for too long, it'll go too hot, and then it'll start to fucking bubble over or like evaporate the fucking weed inside. It's terrible. There was one time I was working outside with a vape in my pocket, and it was a cheaper vape, and I just kept smelling weed. And it turns out it was because my pants were so hot that as it was rubbing against my pant leg in the inside, it would like light the fucking thing, and it would just act like I was drawing on it. And then poof of smoke would come up at me, and I'd be like, what the fuck is that weed smell? It was fucking terrible, man. Don't overheat your fucking... we need to do a PSA. Don't overheat your fucking vape cartridges in the summertime, people. Cool them down. Put them in a nice cool area. Yeah, dude. I fucked up many a fucking vape cart and also dab pins by doing that. Because, like, I have this attachment for my vape cart. My Inspio... Inspo. There we go. Randy's Inspo. It's my vaporizer I got. You can put a cartridge in it. It's a 510 cartridge, but you can also have a 510 thing where you can put dabs in it. Oh man, I absolutely ruined one of these Inspios. I fucking just completely caked it with resin. I was like, no! Fucking summer day! All right, let's go ahead and look at this. It says old on their pediatric chart. That's kind of funny. Old School OG is a 25% indica strain with 2% CBG. Main terpenes are terpene, mycerine, and limonene. Top effects are sleepy, creative, and happy, and top flavors are skunk, blue cheese, and pungent. Old School OG is an indica weed strain made from a genetic cross between Pure Kush and OG Kush, and is an unknown breeder. Old School OG is 25% THC, making this strain an ideal choice for experienced cannabis users. Leafly customers tell us Old School OG effects make them feel relaxed, tingly, and sleepy. Medical marijuana patients often choose Old School OG when dealing with symptoms associated with stress, anxiety, or depression. The main dominant terpenes of this cannabis strain are terpene. Old School OG features pungent and earthy aroma for flavor profile of skunk. If you've smoked or dabbed it, please let us know. Yeah, dude, old school. Oh my god, dude, why? I'm having a troubling time saying that. Okay, King Yeti's flexing in the chat. He's like, I smoked OG, South Florida OG, Katsu Cut OG. Ooh, Katsu Cut. Hang on. That just sounds good. San Fernando Valley OG. Dude, San Fernando Valley, specifically OG, is fucking fire shit. Fire OG. Ghost OG. Ghost. I love me some Ghost. Tahoe OGs. Tahoe's pretty good. Lemon OG. Thunder OG. Triple OG. Face Off OG. Face Off is also good. Skywalker OG. I also had Skywalker OG, and I'm just finding out that most of the fucking shit that I've had, it's just straight up OG now. Like, people are just like, no, this is an older strain. We have dignified it as OG. It's like, okay, guess I'm the original gangster. And White Tahoe? Hell yeah, dude. Ooh. So Katsu Kush is a hardy Hindu Kush landrace strain. That's fucking cool. Well, it's a descendant of that. That's pretty cool though, dude. Hell yeah. That just sounded good. You know, whenever you hear a weed strain and it's just like, it doesn't even have anything to do with like popularity of anything. Like, I found out too whenever I met Jim Belushi that he's not gonna make a rubber biscuit strain, which made me sad. But when you just hear Katsu Kush, it just sounds good. God damn, it does look good. Looks like strawberry. Strawberry weed. Fuck yeah, dude. Skywalker OG is an old strain. Yoda OG is a cross of Skywalker, I believe. Maybe. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. I would, like, that's the thing too. If I was like the czar of naming weed, which I'm not, but if I was, I'd be like, listen, you fucking respect the Landris, all right? You fucking get in there. You name your shit after, like, if your shit is a cross of Kush, all right? Something has to be something Kush then, all right? You fucking grew it next to a toxic chemical plant, boom, you got fucking nuclear Kush, all right? That, god damn it, I want to know if nuclear Kush is a thing now. What fucking shit? So, I didn't find nuclear kush, but I found nuclear cookies. And atomic. Both those sound amazing. Alright, let's move on. I'm gonna get lost. Oh man, King Yeti. I don't know what kind of Northern Lights it was, but I got a hold of some Northern Light. I think it said Northern Light fucking number 2? Number 3? I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember, but I just got done growing some Northern Lights, and that shit was fire. Like, I didn't grow it right because the buds weren't huge and shit, and it was outside, and we didn't get that much off of it, but like, what we did get off of it was so goddamn good. This next strain that I'm gonna grow, which I don't know what seed it is. It's either Northern Lights or it's strawberry cheesecake. It was the last seed in the pack. It's germinating right now. I'm so excited to see which one it is. Ooh, fucking blueberry diesel. I bet you that is good. Blueberry itself is fantastic, and like Spirit said, damn near any diesel's fantastic too. But don't forget about glue. I always forget about glue. But Spirit, if you like diesel strains, get yourself some glue, because glue is like a heavy diesel. Get yourself some Gorilla Glue, some Crazy Glue, whatever the fuck glue you can find. You can't go blue glue. Fuck. Get yourself some blue glue, dude. See, I don't know, King Yeti. That's what I'm saying. It was either 2 or something. I don't think it was 5. But like, let me see if I have pictures of that actually. I don't know if I do or not. Oh, by the way, I just made my my server on Discord public. So if anybody wants to go in there, you guys can post whatever you guys want and whatnot there. I suppose. But give me just a second. I can try to show you one of the. Because I do try to post my my grow op. I have a grow op channel where I've been trying to post. This is like some starts and stuff that my parents were, my mom and my mother-in-law, sister-in-law, Jesus, were growing. Strawberry cheesecake. And this one over here is our Northern Lights. And like I said, we didn't get too much off of it, but it did make some tasty ass buds, I tell you that. Alright, so we've got to the section where we ask Grok specifically about OG, old school. All right, let's ask Grok. Oh, they took away the, oh, it's fast Grok. What the fuck? So, they've been tinkering around with Grok, and I don't like it. I did this segment where we could have this fun little weird thing, you know? But, you know, whatever. Yeah, King Yeti, they're all autos. They were all auto flowers from Seedsman, and yeah, Seedsman. That's where I got all of my shit, actually. See, there were one of them was Seedsman brand. The strawberry cheesecake was, and then I had Sweet Seeds green poison, but I didn't germinate the seeds properly, so none of them popped. And then yeah, I can't remember. Spirit, you didn't like Gorilla Glue? What the fuck? Got ChatGPT? Wait, like, did you get like an upgraded version of ChatGPT? I could ask ChatGPT instead, but I usually just ask Grok. It's a good base, you know. It's already on my Twitter feed and everything. Okay, so Grok is saying it's 91% indica, not 100%. I would say that's probably incorrect due to the fact that we already read that it was 100%. Really, it's not really giving us a... Okay, indoor yield is 400 to 500 grams per plant, approximately 13 to 17 ounces per square meter. 600 to 700 grams per plant, approximately 21 to 24 ounces per plant, rather, outdoors. And flowering time is 8 to 9 weeks. Growing difficulty is intermediate. Old school OG requires careful attention to environmental conditions such as sensitive to temperature and humidity changes, and it thrives in warm tropical climate and can be grown in both soil and hydroponic setups. Okay, history. Old school OG's history is deeply tied to the broader narrative of OG Kush and the cannabis culture of the 1990s. Here's a detailed look of the origins and evolution. Roots in OG Kush. Old school OG is a phenotype and direct descendant of OG Kush, which emerged in the early 1990s in Florida. OG Kush is believed to be a cross between Kim Dog and Hindu Kush variant, though its exact genetics remain debated. The strain was brought from Florida to LA and grower Matt Bubba Burger redefined by Josh D, who helped popularize it in the California's cannabis scene. Oh, okay. So yeah, you got the big boy version of fucking ChatGPT. So this is some real nerd shit, real quick, Spirit. But I forgot how to do it too. But if I can remember how to do it, I'll bring it up on the channel. I did it specifically so I could do it for my channel and not have to use Grok anymore. I downloaded an offline Chinese AI that was like inundated with like knowledge from 2020 to 2024. So it has like all of this knowledge between then and there that it gained from like whatever, and then it's offline. So you could just type it in your terminal, and through its banks, it'll use its learned language model to fucking figure out what you were talking about and give you a good output. It's kind of wild. It's probably not the best, but it was offline, so it was just like, oh, that's kind of neat that I could just talk to an AI and it still does stuff, even though it doesn't have to connect to the internet. I thought that was kind of interesting. Yes, Bubba as in Bubba Kush. Did he also breed the burger strain, though? I don't know anything about that. I know he bred Bubba Kush, though, and Bubba Kush fucking rules. And I really want to get some, because I hear Bubba Kush is fantastic for yield. It's one of your favorites. See, I don't think I've ever even smoked Bubba Kush. I really want to try it. If I get some seeds, I might have to buy some Bubba Kush. Florida's role. Florida's warm climate provided ideal conditions for cultivating OG Kush strains, allowing growers to experiment with the genetics. The state became a hub for OG Kush cultivation, contributing to its spread across the United States. Amsterdam's influence. Amsterdam played a significant role in marketing OG strains globally. The city's progressive cannabis culture and seed banks helped introduce OG Kush to and its phenotypes, like old school OG, to an international audience, solidifying their status as a legendary strain. Well, hang on. Spirit says, dude, we're so close to being total AI slop fags because it's going to get better than stuff that we imagine in a few years. Spirit, I'm telling you, and that's why I've been covering it, because I want to see the progress of it. I want to see the fucked up retarded shit it makes, and then it fucking makes the really good shit, and then we're gonna have to just... The thing is, though, Spirit, too, I had this talk with Ray Ray. We're not going to all become AI slop fags, right? It's impossible. There's people out there like Ray Ray that want to make art, that want to create it through their bare hands, and they're not going to use AI. There's other people that are going to use AI, but as a basis, so they can create something more. So... imagine an interactive storyboard that you could show your boss. Hey, I made this pilot. It's an AI pilot, but it's a rough draft. And then we can get the boys in there to really fucking church it up and make it good. That's what's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be people going in and fixing the problems that AI makes and making something really good out of it. That's what you gotta think, Spirit. Because otherwise it's going to be very bad shit. That's the thing, too. Yeah, it does become more human-like. You know, it starts to learn. But it's like... it'll be all right. I really think that people freaked out when calculators came out. They're like, "Oh, you guys suck at math now because calculators exist." I'm not going to be able to tell you 2,000 times 8,000. A calculator can in fucking 2 seconds. But I can tell you 2 times 2 is still 4. I'm not a retard when it comes to math. But I see your point. Like, I see the point of people getting upset about the calculator, right? But it helps us, you know? It's the perfect kind of technology that's never good or evil. It's always neutral, you know? It's not going to hurt us or help us in the way that it can just, like, you know, like a knife is a neutral weapon too. Or a gun, for instance, because it's inert. It just sits there until you pick it up and do something good or evil with it, you know? Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's a calculator. It's a fucking super calculator that can just tell us shit that we wouldn't even think of. But the thing is, though, it also hallucinates, Spirit. So what the fuck do we do whenever we just have a bunch of hallucinating machines that are telling us all this shit that isn't even real? You know what I mean? And then, if you get the people that go in to safeguard that fucking machine, what are their fucking motives? I don't want some fucking greasy fucking teenager with 80 fucking tattoos and piercings up in their head and thinking about being a fucking social justice warrior fixing the machine, because they'll be like, nah, we'll take this shit out. We'll take that shit out. I want hard ass facts. I want only autists working on the fucking machines. Where they're like, I don't know, man. The output said this. If it sounds racist, it's factual. I don't know what to tell you. Look directly into the nozzle. The nozzle is not done calculating and coordinating. God damn it. I gotta look that up now. I don't know if I can find it, but if I can just find the nozzle, I will play it right now. Oh my god, there it is. I'll be damned.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle. Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Moving will disrupt calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle. Please do not look away from the nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. The nozzle is now calibrated. And we can start doing videos now. Guys, this is so fun, man. This is just so fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. Doing this show, fucking everybody popping in and shit. You know? I'm safely in my house. You know? Not getting into trouble. Not getting hit by fish or nothing. I just feel safe. You know what I mean? Sometimes, not every time, but most of the time, the guy in the room that's quiet goes to his station, works his job, and clocks out, and nobody is any the wiser. That person usually is a badass. And then you got the other guy who just wants to yell, scream, and showboat, boast. And that guy usually sucks. Let's observe. Become one with the nozzle. Yeah. He's like, look at me, son. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. So, this person on Twitter posted, if you're ever feeling retarded, look at these apex predators being frightened by a fucking butterfly. Well, fucker was like, whoa! Can't be rolling up on us like that, you sick fucker. The thing is, though, too, that that poster didn't mention was the fact that those birds are probably looking directly in the face of that butterfly. We don't really look real close at butterflies are fucking gross looking. You know, those dangly shits off their face and shit. Gross. Isn't this a Stallone movie? I just read your chat, Spirit, and I had to process what you said. You know what they say about window shopping? That shit is sometimes free. I can deal without these retards fucking laughing. I hope their fucking track messes up on their window and they can't fucking roll their window down like me. It's kind of fucked up. He's just like rolling your window up and grabbing fruits. Bro, the bananas? All right, let's move on. You know, guys, it would take like 5 seconds. 5 fucking seconds, man. We could just eat it. It could be ours.
Boy, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Me too. Hey, pull over, man, pull over. Dude, check it out.
Peace out, King
Behind
Yeti.
that fence.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Dude, we could eat that pig.
Oh, yeah. There's something about just a flat grill, man. I'm telling you. I really want to get one of those fancy ass fucking, what are they called? Blackstones. Oh. Top notch. Look at that shit. Make yourself a grilled cheese fucking, well, I would do grilled cheese like on the buns. And then I would do all of that. I also want to get a press. Oh, damn it. To make a press of burgers. The press. God damn it. That looks fantastic. Beautiful. Let's move on. Cats are assholes. And they like to do shit that you don't want them to do. But this little poor kitty, they had to tie a spoon to his head. Why? Because this little asshole kept trying to get off the porch. Knock it off! You're not supposed to be shitting in the neighbor's lawn, man. We had to put a fucking little fucking something on you to fucking prevent this now. Look at this shit. Very funny. No cats were harmed in the making of that TikTok, I assure you. Some cats were even fed. All right, let's move on. This one blew my mind, and I even had to @, my wife on Twitter because she loves this kind of weeby shit. This actually blew my mind, though, and I want that back here. This little fucking I don't know what it is, a basket or whatever the fuck. It looks crazy, but they say it's like a strawberry cheesecake.
This is why Japan is living in the future. The desserts look almost too real to eat. These are the cutest new viral crochet cakes coming out of Osaka, Japan. They look like real crocheted items and are completely made of cake. There's a crochet bag and pillow to try, both with crochet patterns made of chestnut mousse. The pillow cakes are topped with a chocolate ball made of mousse and filled with ganache and chocolate crunch. The bag has a cute button and wafer handle filled with cheesecake and chocolate ganache. And
Oh yeah, cheesecake and chocolate ganache.
Cheesecake and chocolate ganache.
I don't know what a ganache is. I'm guessing it's like just chocolate or something. I don't know. But that sounds fucking delicious. And these artists with their fucking pastries, they're getting wild. All right. When I was a kid, you couldn't order a penis. All right. To fucking sit there and sue the company over not making it for you. All right. You couldn't. Just the technology wasn't there. All right. Now we're making little baskets and pillows and shit. It's delightful. I like this over the penis. So this is awesome. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little high, and I seen a cheesecake delight, and you know how I get my fucking sugary snacks.
Doesn't come out very often, does it? You love chocolate, yes? Yes, yes. Sugary snacks, yes? Yes, yes. But you try not to eat them. But you can't help it, can you?
So this is a pufferfish, and a underwater snapping turtle, or whatever the fuck it is. It's a water turtle. Check him out. Damn, that fucker's fast. I don't think I can catch that or not. Oh, shit! He got him. Or did he? That shit is so fucking impressive. Just want to see it one more time. One more time. Wha-bam! Snap him! God damn, dude. It's so fucking crazy. I accidentally hit the thing, but I wanted to bring it back just because of how fast this goddamn turtle is. Ooh! Fucking wild. Alright guys, let's move on. So, that fucking cheesecake video actually got me thinking. I infused some butter recently, and if you haven't tried this yet, guys, try this out, alright? Get yourself some infused butter. You can buy it from the dispensary if you have enough money, but I had extra plant material, so I fucking infused my own butter. Then, I fucking put the butter into pie crust for it's like a 3-step Jell-O cheesecake mix. It ain't bad at all. You throw the fucking butter into the crust, and then you make the fucking pie filling, and it's a sweet, sugary snack. So this cat's like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah?
Watch this shit.
Check this out.
Sorry, I didn't have a thing going for you guys. So this cat's over here.
Yeah? We can move this out. Why do I have to make it move?
Watch her this at nighttime, though. She is jumping all the way the fuck up here to get to it. Now explain this shit to me. I just don't get it. You know, guys, sometimes you can cross signals, you can misunderstand people. And sometimes, you know, you can misunderstand dogs. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? You fucking gave me, you were gonna give me food. I seen it. All right, let's move on. This shit cracked me the fuck up more than it should have, really. And I don't even want to put it as tripe. I don't even know how to. This is amazing. So this graphic designer, he watch this. Just watch it.
You're about to watch your favorite show, and you notice this. You notice something. What is that?
Oh, what the fuck is this? The H is a little higher. Okay, whatever.
Are they not lined up? Is the H higher?
Oh, it is. See, it's right here. You're like, what the fuck is that? All right, yeah.
Already checked.
This guy has his own music. I don't like it. So check this shit out, right? It's uneven. We clearly pointed that out, right? It's also uneven as fuck up here. And then the fucking what the hell is this shit? What the fuck is this? This is a slapped ass job is what this is. This is that AI slop that we were mentioning. This graphic designer's like, so I got my fucking shit passed up. The fucking HBO guy's fucking shitting his job. Fucking the shit in the bed here. The fuck is this? I'd be pissed off too. In tonight's tripe segment.
They can't seriously expect us to swallow that tripe.
Now, as a special treat courtesy of our friends at the Meat Council, please help yourselves to this tripe.
You know why I pulled you over just now, sir? Sorry, I was speeding. I'm gonna have to write you a speeding. Because my wife is giving birth to my son.
Hi. I was wondering if there are any mothers here who are giving birth to babies and there isn't a father.
Shot in the dark. Is there any?
A lot.
Oh, that's good.
Thank God. That's excellent.
Just walks off. Cop right there.
Hey, hon. I'm trying to get out of a speeding ticket.
Help me out. I have $70, please.
Just play along until he leaves.
You're late.
I hope he like found a hot one. He's just like scouring the hospital. He's like, no, that one's nose is too big. No, that one's tits is too small. No, oh, ooh, nice ass. No.
I'll let you off with a warning.
You son of a bitch. A warning. What a dick. You know, I have a daughter, but my brother, he has 3 sons. And I think that Uncle Grass might have to show up with these things. So it's like an LED light that just like goes off every time you shoot your water gun. I think those kids would go ape shit for that. Also, is it like a barrel drum for your water? What the fuck is that? Alright, we're gonna have to mute the music real quick because we've got a musical segment.
Hello there. This is Bear from Be Love Sacred Sound.
Oh my god, you can hear a fucking pin drop in that room. Nice sound, dude.
In front of me is a beautiful Nepalese singing bowl gong from Silence in Sound. And I have 2 flumies. This is the biggest flumie. It's the number 11, which is 110 millimeters. And this little one is the smallest flumie we have. It's the number 1.1, which is 11 millimeters.
Just smack it. Just go tink. Whoa. Is this guy making sound effects for a video game? What the fuck? It's almost beautiful in a way, you know? It's fucking kind of cool.
The wooden shafted flumies have a friction fit. Okay. Whereas these tiny little flumies, they're glued into the carbon fibre shaft is glued into the flumie ball. You have to be really gentle with these. I recommend...
He's just giving us a quiet little lesson. Thank you, sir.
Using your forefinger, small finger and thumb to hold it like a tripod. You can move anywhere up and down here, but not closer.
I wonder if you have to talk like that if you get employed there. You can't be like me, like a fucking asshole, you know, and like screaming and shit. You have to be like, oh, well, you know, this, you see, I'm like talking so quiet that my mouth doesn't even move. This is just a thing that we have to learn how to do. If I will get a little closer to the mic, you could catch my mouth moving.
Than 3 centimeters.
I think this guy loves his job. He's at peace.
If you go down a bit further, the sound gets a bit lower. With all the wooden shafted flumies, I recommend always having the thumb tip touching the flumie ball. In this way you feel the vibration, and if you can't feel it, you won't be able to play.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun.
That guy's face. That's a good face. That'll live forever in my head. This dude looking over at you like, there's a satisfying job. I hope you have fun. You know what? Hey, I hope all of you have fun too.
Feel that you won't be able to play. Have fun.
You know what? I will. I needed that. That was delightful. Thank you, sir. This is a classic scene. Stunt, which the crew begged Buster Keaton not to attempt, even though the cameraman looked away as this 2-ton wall crushed down. If you know what I'm talking about already, don't spoil it for everybody else. Look at this classic piece of history. One misstep, and this dude would have been fucking ant meat. Look at that shit. Insanely impressive, sir. You did what a bunch of people said not to do. You were probably retarded, and that's fine. We accept retards around here. All the kinds of retards. Sounded very mean when I said it like that. The old ways of doing things. It's almost like there's a theme going on tonight. Whoa. Whoa, it's shut, guys. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool, though, because you can open it on either direction. Also, that, like the kick, I've never seen that as a thing, that you can kick open the freezer door or whatever. That's kind of cool. You step, I guess. See, those are kick-ass. I really want those, where it swings out, you know? Birria grilled cheese? Beretta? See, I need to get that clip of the fucking doctor. Dr. Hartman. God. I'll get it.
Let's make this insane birria grilled cheese. Damn. Got myself some beef short ribs and seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic. I'm gonna toast and soak some chilies in garlic, adding with onion and other seasonings to blend for a sauce, and then sear off our beef. I'm gonna add in that sauce as well as some of our braising ingredients and let it braise for about 4 to 5 hours until it's falling off the bone. Pull it out. We're gonna shred the meat up and separate to make the consomme. I'm gonna add some cheese onto some bread with that shredded beef, more cheese, and then I'm gonna toast that bread, and then I'm gonna pull it off. Just listen to how crispy it is on the outside. Slice up that grilled cheese and dive right in. Let's make this insane birria grilled cheese. Damn. Got myself some beef short ribs and seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic. I'm gonna toast and soak some chilies in garlic, adding with onion and other seasonings to blend for a sauce, and then sear off our beef. I'm gonna add in that sauce as well as some of our braising ingredients and let it braise for about 4 to 5 hours until it's falling off the bone. Pull it out. We're gonna shred the meat up and separate to make the consomme. I'm gonna add some cheese onto some bread with that shredded beef, more cheese, and then I'm gonna toast that bread, and then I'm gonna pull it off. Just listen to how crispy it is on the outside. Slice up that grilled,
dude. Fuck yeah, that fucking crispy sound he just
cheese and dive right in.
Oh my god. And that was the Kim Basinger sandwich or something. Oh.
I'm not quite sure how to say this. Kim Basinger? 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 But now on to the cancer.
Nailed it! That sandwich looked fantastic, though. The birria sandwich or whatever the fuck. Hey, do you guys want to see some whores get hurt? love how two of them were just like, and then the other one ran. Because she knows her fat ass hit the TV. She knows.
Oh my god!
Yo, my TV! I can't believe this happened to my TV, man! Chocolate! And art! Chocolate art! Or something. I don't know, man. Look at that. I know I played it twice, but like I had to watch it twice whenever I watched it. It's fucking wild. Let's move on. So this looks fucking fun.
Behold gravity in all its glory!
Yeah! Yeah! That would actually be kind of fun. So I wonder how much this expensive ass underground fridge is, but also what the cost benefit ratio is, you know?
This is an underground fridge that runs without electricity. It's called a ground fridge, and it's a naturally cooled cellar that's a modern take on the traditional root cellar. It can hold 12 refrigerators worth of fruits, vegetables, wine, and much more, with its 3,000 litres of storage capacity. The ground fridge is simply dug into the ground and covered with the soil that's been dug up, giving it natural insulating power that means the temperature inside remains steady and cool throughout the entire year. Installing it doesn't require any permits like a normal cellar would, and ventilation is done by a fan with a timer that gains fresh, cool air during the night. It's big enough for 2 people to comfortably stand in, and you can walk in and out of it upright. It's perfect for those who are looking to live a bit more off-grid. What do you think?
I want one. I want one real bad, actually. I'm gonna be honest, folks, I'm not a very cultured person.
The pathway to enlightenment starts with an unfettered, focused mind.
Look out!
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought that dot on your head was from a sniper rifle.
Peter, this spot is a sacred adornment. It's a portal, an opening through which all light, goodness, rejuvenation, joy, and ecstasy may enter the human form.
A vagina?
Get out.
See, I'm not a cultured person, all right? But apparently, they have, like, lumberjack competitions or something? Look at this shit. Hey, how's it going, Real Whiz? Look at that shit, man. They whacking at it. Alright, so how are you getting down? Okay. Get it! What's he doing now? Oh, is he doing the other side? He's doing the other side! Go, guy, go! Oh, hell yeah, Real Whiz. You'd fucking burn some calories, some mean-ass calories doing that. That's why lumberjacks were fucking huge. Holy shit. Did he win? I don't know who wins. I don't know how this works. Okay. Hey, got it! That's how you win. Alright, let's move on. Some y'all need Christ, alright? And I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do or nothing, alright? This is just the green pill. But some of y'all need Christ. It really shows. And I'll be praying for y'all tonight. And, praying that he don't lay a whip down on y'all. It's Jesus H. Christ, and he's coming out the corners, brother. Tag teaming with the Hulk Hogan himself. Rest in peace. Ooh, yeah. Do it, Jesus, do it! Yeah! All right. I don't give a fuck who you are. This show is for everybody. This show is fucking awesome. We have shit for autists. We got shit for wrestling fans. We got shit for, I forgot what I was talking about because I was thinking about autists and Legos.
Allora 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5 stars frog splash. What? Look at this crazy shit. That's gonna not. Oh my god. It's all gonna come down. I'm waiting. Oh my god, look at it go upstairs. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Some of it's still standing. You built it too well, some of it's still standing. What do you do then? Do you get docked points because your shit didn't break? You got these things over here. You got that thing there. Now you gotta go knock it over now. We gotta sweep up after this. Right. I hate that noise. I try to catch it before it hits that noise. I'm sorry, guys. It's a terrible noise to hear. Art. Art is a thing that exists in this world, and it's a beautiful thing. But what if you could take art, any old art that you have, and transfer it to a rock? Would you do it? No shit, Real Wiz. That took hours and hours to build. And they just fucking destroyed most of it. I can't say all, because it didn't all break. Alright, let's move on. Check out this fantasy map. Made by an orange. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Alright, let's move on. This shit blew my mind. I honestly did not know what to think about it. Whenever just watch. Like, those are tomatoes, I'm assuming. Those fucking eggs for ants. Get some quail eggs. What is that? Look at this shit. It's a couple flowers. I did not see that coming. Fucking beautifully done. Let's move on. From flowers to cucumbers, we're all about plants around here at the Professor Grass channel. And cute little animals like shrimps. Look at these little shrimps go. Just eating cucumber. That's fucking awesome. Let's move on. So this person decided, hey, I'm going to, I don't even know how the fuck he did this really, but make frames that have roots.
This is how wood.
Like it's fucking wild.
Wooden frames are grown into works of art. These are actually fusion frames by Darryl Cox. They're called that because he finds the perfect tree branches and roots to match them with vintage frames. He then cuts, sands, and sculpts them until they fuse together, synergizing these two types of wood and turning them into something brand new. As our world becomes more artificial, people crave art that...
Wait a second. This guy looks like one of the guys from that Hearts in Love, Love on the Spectrum. That Revenge of the Sis watches on their Patreon show.
World becomes more artificial, people crave art that feels natural or alive. Daryl's work stands out as it isn't just about letting the nature speak, it's about
I hate that,
merging...
by the way. If you're gonna use a microphone, just use a goddamn microphone. If you're gonna use a fucking lapel microphone, put it on your lapel! Stop holding your fucking tiny microphones. You guys aren't fucking cute. I'm done with this. In fact, that was kind of bad. Now we need to watch something good to balance it out. Well, I don't really have something good, so we'll just watch this instead. He's still running. That old boy was fucking out of there. You ever heard of Toko Roten? I, for one, say fuck that. Look at this celluloid looking shit. Ugh. And then they're like, fuck it, throw a little mustard on the side and throw some soy sauce in it. Send it, bud. It'll be alright. It's delicious. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's move on. In fact, you know what? No. let's not move on, because that was bad.
Take this object.
This is good.
Beware, it carries a terrible curse.
Ooh, that's bad.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
But you get your choice of topping.
That's good.
The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Can I go now?
The person who invented the earth scraper is truly a genius. To address the shortage of land resources, the designer came up with the idea of an underground world. First, engineers need to dig a giant pit 300 meters deep in the city center. Then, within the pit, they build an inverted pyramid structure. The entire building has 85 floors and can accommodate up to 100,000 people.
That sounds like hell. You're stuffing 100,000, how much?
Pyramid structure. The entire building has 85 floors and can accommodate up to 100,000 people.
Yeah, you're literally just stuffing 100,000 people into a fucking hole. That sounds terrible.
This inverted pyramid design allows each floor's residents to receive sunlight. The top of the building is covered by a huge glass dome.
Yo, I don't even want to live in an apartment above ground. Why the fuck would I want to live in a hole with 100,000 other motherfuckers?
Which also serves as a public square for nearby residents. In addition to residential areas, the designer thoughtfully includes museums, offices, shopping streets, parks, and more, creating an underground life experience identical to life on the surface.
But no.
At this point, you might wonder, what would happen if there's an earthquake or a flood? In fact, earth scrapers can significantly reduce the damage caused by earthquakes and tornadoes. However, the challenge of how to evacuate 100,000 residents in the event of a flood or fire remains an unsolved problem.
Yeah, no shit. I bet you can't fucking really solve a goddamn flood when you're literally a hole filled with 100,000 fucking people. What the fuck? Yeah, no shit, vault dwellers.
Therefore, the concept of earth scrapers has not yet been realized. If this concept becomes a reality one day in the future, would you live there?
No. I would not fucking live there. Whoa. We got our own music, thanks. So this guy, meticulous as fuck. Check this art out. I mean, Chief, you made her face a little oh, she's Asian. Never mind. Beautiful artwork, sir. Let's move on. What is up with like aliens, Indians making weird videos, man, about food or like street food or like making food or drinks? Personally, man, I don't think I want you to make my drink. I don't know. It just could be something in me. I could be a racist. Then again, I could just not understand Indians.
The pathway to enlightenment starts with an unfettered, focused mind.
Look out!
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought that dot on your head was from a sniper rifle.
Wait a second. Isn't that guy that shows up? I could be wrong. Dude, do you have to do it like that? You're getting fucking milk everywhere. Cream or whatever the fuck that is. Oh my god. Just slamming it around. And then that. Dude. You could have put less ingredients in it and like made it balanced and like made a good drink. But instead you did this. You like fucking filled it to the brim with everything. And then you shook it around like you were some jackass. You also have cigarettes back there. So you're just a fucking clerk at a gas station. You're being an asshole. Here's the straw. In case you didn't want to lick it off my palms. The fuck was that? This blew my fucking mind tonight. And I kind of want to get a Rubik's Cube just because of it.
Rubik's Cube has been solved faster and faster every year since it came out. And it won't be long before they can solve it in negative time, enabling people to travel backwards in time using the Rubik's Cube.
So if you go and solve a Rubik's Cube, right? You solve it like 50 times, right? And you do it faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. This sounds like cocaine talk, dude. This straight up sounds like coke talk. Look, no, you don't understand, man. You got to do the Rubik's Cube really fast, right? Really fast. And then you'll hit negative time. Then once you hit negative time, then you can travel backwards in time with the Rubik's Cube. Then we have to make the Rubik's Cube outlawed in the future because if you fast travel with the Rubik's Cube, then you come back. Then it's legal, right? But then in the future, it's illegal because you're not supposed to time travel anymore. It's like, what?
The maker of the Rubik's Cube, Mattel, intends to use that to try.
Hang on, you're telling me that Mattel
time using the Rubik's Cube
wants to travel back in time using the Rubik's Cubes.
To travel back in time to when they manufactured them, and the ones that they've already sold, they'll take those from the past, bring them into the present, so they can sell them at 100% profit. The problem with this is it's great for capitalism, but that additional weight of all those Rubik's Cubes will shatter the Earth's mantle.
See, we didn't even think about that. We didn't think about the extra weight of all of those Rubik's Cubes. You fucking fools!
Causing the Yellowstone volcano super volcano to erupt, which is going to send the entire world into a volcanic winter that could last a century or more. So our solution is we're going to create the Robux Cube, which...
The Robux Cube, duh, you fucking fools. We have a solution. This guy, the guy that made Steam, he knows what we're doing here. This isn't actually the guy that made Steam. I'm just making a funny joke because he's a large man that looks exactly like the guy that makes Steam.
More. So our solution is we're going to create the Robux Cube, which is a lightweight alternative to the Rubik's Cube that lighter weight might not shatter the Earth's mantle, and we can solve it faster. We can travel back in time before Mattel, get the Rubik's.
See, with the Robux Cube, it's even faster. We can solve it even faster. Then we don't have to worry about the Earth's mantle. The Robux Cube will also undo all of the world's problems. Jeffrey Epstein, gone. Fucking Adolf Hitler, gone. Fucking, J.D. Rockefeller, some of his stuff is here, but he's mostly gone. It's just like, what the fuck is this?
Cubes go back to the Jurassic era, put them in space, and they'll replace the meteor.
Is Bill Gates trying to cover up the sun again? I kind of want to look into it and see if there's a bunch of people that really actually believe this. The Rubik's Cube thing? What the fuck is that? It's fucking nutty as shit, dude. I kind of want to show you guys this art again. Again, there's another thing of art. So this guy uses tape, and whenever he rips the tape off, it reveals these amazing bits of art. And also fire. He also catches some shit on fire. Which, I don't know how the fuck he made it to where just the tip was burnt, but that was kind of cool. And also this, pretty neat. This one's sick as fuck, dude. Check this shit out. Burns it off. And it goes into the design. It makes it dirty looking and shit. What the fuck, dude? That's a lot of planning. And plotting and shit. Boo! Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kick-ass. Alright, guys, let's move on. Alright, I think I'm going to hit this Maddie McTech tip, and then I'm going to get out of here for tonight. Thanks for watching. Let's check it out. Maddie McTech tips. Maddie! Hit us with a tech tip.
Powerful websites you should know, part 3, 4.
What the fuck is that? He's got like fucking Magic School Bus in the background. It looks like a butthole.
5. Did you know if you go to this website, you can explore this fully interactive model of the human body. You can even narrow it down by different regions and systems. Let's go with the muscles of facial expression. And you get a highly detailed view of that model. You can even use these filters on the left to remove different tissues and systems. You can also hide, isolate, and annotate on different parts of the body. Easy.
That's pretty cool, actually. All right, thanks, Maddie. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here for tonight. I have to kind of go to bed somewhat early. I'm back to nights, though. So tune in every nighttime so we can get down on some green pills or some gaming streams. I'm Professor Grass, your host of The Green Pill. I built this show with my 2 bare-ass hands, and I love doing it for you. And I hope you guys love stopping by. And I'll have you anytime as long as you guys will have me. Until next time, I'm going to rate somebody on Rumble even though I have a couple people watching. Peace out, guys.